What's up, guys? Back with another one. Mando, how you doing? Got Mando here. Say hi, Mando. Hey, guys. All right. Yes, back with another one. Um, so the Spider-Man trailer, it dropped. The new one dropped. We got a whole set of new scenes. We got Hulk in it. Um, we got Spidey learning to figure out his transfiguration. Here are my thoughts. Here are my theories on what's going to happen in this movie. But first, make sure you like, subscribe, and do all that fun stuff. All right? All right. So, yeah. So we see that Pete is going through some mutation, and we haven't gotten that throughout any of the other Spider-Mans. Toby was already had um all the organic webbing. He had all that stuff. Tom and Andrew are the only ones that have uh the the web shooters. Sorry, brain farts. So they're the only ones that showcase the web shooters. So in this one feels like I've been watching a lot of the '90s series, animated series Spider-Man. This feels like Tom is bringing out that so much. Um, is there gonna be a man spider? It's possible. It could be. I don't know if they're just misleading us and saying, no, we're not going to give you Man Spider. We're going to give you another character, which is Venom. Could we get Venom? That's possible too. Um, if we do get Man Spider, that will be nuts because Frank had to deal with the Man Spider. And this could attract one more character. How they could do that, I don't know. It's just a theory. It could attract Craven the Hunter. That could attract because he also dealt with Man Spider. So we could get possible characters in this. We've already got Tombstone. We already got Tarantula. We already got Scorpion. We already have there's another thing that just got released that Spider-Man is ducked like on the wall and he's smashing. This guy's smashing his head. I think that's Hammerhead. I'm not too sure though. So yeah, we got a whole bunch of set of characters. The main characters are, we have Pete, we have Frank, we have Ned, we have MJ, and could we possibly get Jean Grey? It is extremely possible. The way she is using her powers, she's a very strong telepath. She's a class 5 and she's a super mega mutant, pretty much. Omega mutant. So is it possible that it's Jean? 100% it is. And the actor that plays Ned also dropped that we could possibly get a Grey Hulk, so it's possible. So my theory is that one big theory is that be prepared. I'm gonna be prepared that Pete does die in this, because if they want to set up Secret Wars the way it goes off in the comics, normally they don't do that, but they do take aspects of the comics. But if they want to set that up perfectly, there's two things. Pete dies at the very end of a post-credit scene. You see Pete's grave. There's lightning raining. You see the symbiote on Pete's grave goes down into Pete's grave, and then boom, a hand pops out and it's the black symbiote, and he pops out, and we got the symbiote suit setting up for Secret Wars. Number 2 is my theory is that he lives. Dr. Banner and Peter are still working. You see them in his actual lab that we got in She-Hulk, and they're still trying to figure out each other's ways on how to control their mutations, how to control just being, level-headed without bursting out. And Pete stumbles on a little vial, and it has the symbiote. And Pete, is like, "Hey, Dr. Banner, what's this?" And he goes, "Oh, I found it. I've been running tests. Just don't let it get on you." And he goes, "Why not?" And he's like, "Just trust me. Don't let it get on you." And Pete, being Pete, he's clumsy. He drops it, gets on him, and then boom. There we go. That's another possibility. But throughout this trailer was just by far amazing just to put it in there. Tom is the only one that has given us a fourth movie. He has excelled in being Spider-Man. At this point, he is the GOAT, Tobey is by far the most best that we've ever gotten. He was the first to do it. But Tom is just, you can see he's just so dedicated to this character. He wants to give us everything he can possibly give us. He even said that throughout the time span from No Way Home, he looked at what the fans wanted. He wanted to give us everything that he could possibly get. They even reshot some scenes because he was like, "Me and Zendaya aren't just not feeling it." So Tom is just putting so much dedication. At this point, he is our Spider-Man. He is probably going to go down in the history books of playing Spider-Man. He's by far the best to do it. Andrew will always be my favorite Spider-Man. Tobey is also another one, but Andrew's just the one my favorite into aspects of different, but we're not going to go into that. But Tom is just doing it so well. So yeah, so trailer looks good. I'm excited. What are your thoughts? Comment below on what you think is going to happen. We'd love to share your ideas. So anyway, guys, thank you. Stay safe. See you in the next one. Adios, amigos. Peace.